Michelle here from StrawBearie Designs, and I am so excited about today's Bible journal page. I started off with this cling stamp from Julie Nutting called Valentia, and I used archival ink, and I just left it on the packaging, put the ink on, and then placed it on my Bible page. I do have a cutting board behind the page to add a little bit of surface to it. It actually slipped a little, but you can't tell once it's all finished. Now I'm taking some distress inks and just putting them on my stamp block and using a watercolor brush to kind of watercolor and paint in the girl on the stamp. I just recently discovered this verse. You know how you can have read your Bible many, many times, and then all of a sudden there's a verse that you're like, where did that come from? That wasn't in the Bible before. Anyway, I just recently discovered this verse. It's Psalms 46, verse 5. And I actually found it because a friend of mine, Ingrid from Mommy and Mia Homeschooling Chronicles, had said that this was her favorite verse. And it says, God is within her. She will not fall. God will help her at break of day. And I just thought that was just so awesome and so wonderful, knowing that God is within me and just taking that very, very personally, and that with God inside of me, I can't fall. So with the dress, I added another color of pink just to kind of change up some of the details and add a little bit of shading to it. I don't have a whole lot of colors of distress ink, so this I'm actually using Rusty Hinge. It's a pretty dark brownish orangish color, but I'm just using a lot of water with it and doing it very lightly to kind of give a skin tone to the girl. I decided I really wanted this girl to be kind of a reflection of me, so I'm giving her red hair like I have. She's just kind of my little self-portrait in here. I know we don't really look that much alike, but I'm doing the best that I can. And because I think it's really cool, this verse, just that God is in me. And I'm going to do her boots there in kind of a grayish color. It's called pumice stone. And then because it's the Bible verse does say God will help her at break of day, I wanted some bright sunny yellow to represent sunshine and stuff. So I'm taking some yellow ink and I am just putting it on there. I thought I would kind of layer it like a sunrise, and then I realized it was starting to look more like a sunset. So it's a little darker under the skirt, but that's for the shadows. Yeah, that's what I'm going to say. And then I'm also going to go back and put a little bit of brown underneath the boots, just kind of as a shadow to kind of help ground the girl on place, and so she's not just floating in the air. And then I am wanting to do some splatters. A lot of watercolor paintings and stuff that I see will have splatters on it. So I'm going back and using some of the colors that I used earlier and just mixing it with a little bit of water and hitting the brush over my page to create some splatters on the page. I usually don't like to cover up the words. I know that's a personal choice. Some people don't mind covering up the words. I don't usually like covering up the words, but I think the splatters just kind of adds to it and just helps it tie in to the page. So now I'm drying my page really, really well before I go in with some markers. I've pulled out some of my gel pens and the buttons did not come off really good, so I wanted to just darken those up and have them kind of pop a little bit. And then I wanted the boot tops to be kind of furry white, and I accidentally grabbed my silver sparkle, so well, they're kind of silver sparkly now. I really wanted to add some sparkle to her dress, so I'm using a Wink of Stella pen and just glittering up the dress, making it all just fun and sparkly. Now I'm using my Faber-Castell markers to highlight the verse. I love the Faber-Castell markers because they do not bleed through the thin Bible pages. And I just really want to be able to find this verse again. I think it's going to be one of my new favorite verses. God is within her. She will not fall. God will help her at break of day. That's just so wonderful. So here I'm writing on the side, God is with me. I will not fall. I found a little paper clip that says hello, and I just thought that was kind of a cool thing to put with it. Hello, God's with me. I don't know, it just seemed right for this page, so I added that paper clip. I always date all of my pages whenever I create a Bible journal, and I am just in love with this page. I just think that it turned out so cute and so adorable. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you enjoyed this. Please subscribe if you're not, like this video, and comment below with your favorite Bible verse. Thanks, and have a great day crafting away.